explain need of low oil content circuit breaker. So self blast or force blast etc. type, we are called this type of breaker as the bulk oil content type circuit breaker, as the quantity of the oil used is very much. The amount of oil required increase when the voltage level increases. For example, 230 liters of oil is needed at 11 kV, while 1800 liters are required at 66 kV, and about 36,370 liters of oil is required for the voltage of 220 kV transformers or the circuit breakers. Thus, when the voltage level becomes 6 times, that is 66 by 11 is 6 times, the quantity of the oil becomes 7.8 times, that is 1800 divided by 230 liters, that is 7.8 times. Now, but when the voltage level becomes 20 times, that is 220 kV as compared with the 11 kV, that is 20, the oil required becomes 158 times, that is 36,370 divided by 230 is equals to 158. Thus, for the high voltage circuit breakers, large quantity of the oil is required, so the size of the circuit breaker becomes large and becomes costly. Possibility of fire is increased and the maintenance is also increased. Now, only 10% of this oil is required to quench the arc, while the remaining quantity of the oil is required for the insulation purposes. Now, if the arrangement of the insulation is done by the another way, that is using the solid insulation, that is porcelain or bakelite material or say epoxy resin, instead of using oil, the size of the circuit breaker can be decreased too much and the quantity of the oil also decreases. A low oil content circuit breaker is needed as an improvement over the bulk oil circuit breaker, which uses a large amount of the quantity of the oil for both insulation as well as arc extinction purposes, leading the risk of fire, explosion and frequent maintenance due to the oil deterioration. In contrast, the low oil circuit breaker uses less oil, confined only to the arc chamber for quenching, while solid insulation handles the rest. This results in a safer, more compact and economical design with reduced oil replacement, lower risk of fire and easier installation and maintenances. Hence, low oil circuit breakers provide greater efficiency and reliability compared to the bulky and high maintenance bulk oil circuit breakers. So these are some points to consider the need of low oil content circuit breaker.